Hello, folks. My name's Declan Laughlin. This is Dan Muller. It's a pleasure to be here as part of the Gasyard Wall Fela. We're going to do a load of songs for you and hope you enjoy it. This is a song called The Bars Along a Quay. This is about a killing that happened in Hamilton's Bar.
One, two.
I walked down from the mountain, and it took me all day to be told by her father that she had ran away. He said she left a letter and signed it with her name. Said that she was leaving to start this life again. I don't go to the city much, but I knew where she'd be. She'd be dancing in the red lights in the bars along the quay. I got myself a ticket. I took my brother's gun. I knew what I was gonna do if I found her with someone. She was dancing in the corner. In the dim lights I could see she'd her arm around a sailor, like the way she first held me. I ain't no drinker, but I thought I'll have one to help me with this anger and maybe steady up this gun. I pulled the trigger, all I could do was pray. I didn't mean to kill the sailor, he just got in the way. She went out the back door and slipped away. I didn't try to get away, I didn't try to hide. I went back to the bar again, that gun down by my side. I wonder what they'll say at home. Will anybody come and lift me from this chamber when this awful deed is done? If no one claims a sailor, bury him with me high up in the mountains beneath those great red trees, and let us be a lesson to anyone who leaves. There are no happy endings in the bars along the quay. Seen her first in the city hotel. She was trouble, but you couldn't tell. Her cut-up jeans and her long blonde hair. All right, this is another song off the same album. This is called Factory Girls. This is for all the strong women in my life. Met her in a factory. She was kinda cruel, but not to me. I was her high-rise prince. She was my factory queen. She took me home when I was done. She showed me how you song a song. She says, take your words, son, and run. Your songs will set you free. But the war was almost over. There were better days to come. I often dreamt of leaving, but I was too afraid to run. I was too afraid to run. The work was hard, the money good, and we worked every shift we could. She counted pennies, I spent a lot. Every penny that I ever got on Friday streets and factory girls, arm in arm, their hair in curls. Seems my queen a bit of dreams, then left in double money, more than we could spend. We partied all the way to New Year's Day. I thought it would never end. I thought it would never end. Then the factory started closing, and the music it all stopped. I changed a little, but maybe not enough. She went back to school at night and fell in way a brighter tide. Last I heard she'd done alright, but me, I've no more money, nothing left to spend. But I don't need your sympathy, 'cause I'd do it all again. I'd do it all again. I'd do it all again. Thank you. There's a song called Mickey Good. There's about a guy called Mickey Featherstone who was a gangster in New York during the 80s. He's a rat. Go ahead. Well, the papers call me West Side, but my name is Mickey Good. I grew up on the dirty streets on this old neighborhood. Well, they made me join the army. They sent me off to war. I got paid to do some killing. I came back to get some more. I ain't no angel, and that's no lie. Anybody that I've ever killed, they all knew why. There was money on those west side docks, those big ships rolling in. The Brooklyn mob were on the move, and they thought they'd muscle in. So those wise guys tried to drive by in a stolen Cadillac. I cut them up myself, I sent them back. Then a bomb went off in Brooklyn and two up in Queens. The Union clock runs the docks, the streets belong to me. I'd kill for money, I'd kill for pride, but you start shooting bosses and your friends start changing sides. Well, the cops could not believe their luck the day I took the fall. Someone close had set me up and I was gonna lose it all. So when I finally took the stand, every word I said was true. The money we were making, the shit we do. But you start killing killers, it's a killer you become. Keep one hand on the Bible and the other on your gun. 36 murders, there were bodies never found. Your enemies will keep their word, your friends will let you down. Go on, Don. Well, they say I'm living away down south. My kids have finished school. There's a picture of me somewhere, sitting by a pool. But underneath my jacket you can still see the trace I carry from the old days, just in case. So don't believe the stories, 'cause Mickey ain't no rat. I still hear they live in fear that someday I'll come back. No friends in this game, just money and cocaine. And it all changed when the feds came. I know a dog with a new name. I know a dog with a new name. Well, the papers call me West Side, but my name is Mickey Good. Here's a song called Jailbird about getting a deal. I got out last Christmas after serving all my time to a world that won't forgive me, though I've long paid for my crime. Those prison guards were laughing as he opened up that gate. There was no one there to meet me, no reason to go straight. And it's hard to swing a hammer when all you've known's a gun, and you like that easy money 'cause it buys you so much fun. I used to know this girl called Trouble. We used to shoot a little bit of coke, but you know those mixed up orphan girls can never take a joke. She was always milking honey, someone to treat her good. I was just a junkie saving up to be a hood. 'Cause money buys you freedom and good drugs will get you friends. May the road rise up to meet you. May your party never end. May it never end. I kinda hoped she'd come and meet me, for I took all the blame. But I hear that she's found Jesus. I hope she's born again. For the devil brings a bottle, and the good Lord feels the pain, and guides you through these wicked streets back to his light again. For life is overrated and death is just a lie. Jesus says he loves her, but so do I, so do I. So do I. And down below the mission, where the lights never go out, I heard somebody whisper, and it sounded like your voice. You said you'd love me till you died. My little bird, don't you cry. We'll sing a jailbird lullaby. We'll sing a jailbird lullaby. Okay, the next one is a song called Running Uphill. It's a song about Bloody Sunday. Go ahead, Dan.
1, 2, 3, 4.
How many times must we do this to ourselves? Been on our knees a million times, asking for your help. Of all the answers that I don't understand, like I did not draw the firing line, but I know where to stand. Nobody told me, must have heard it on the news. People with nothing still had everything to lose. It's like running uphill. It's like running uphill. In the corner of a graveyard, a mother kneels to pray, in the memory of a son that slowly fades away. In this part of the graveyard, the sun no longer shines. There's no fences or barbed wire, but still she's doing time until she gets the answers to the questions that she asks. It's hard to build a future when you're haunted by the past. It's like running uphill. It's like running uphill. As the bodies hit the pavement, the world seen what you've done. As the bodies hit the pavement, somebody's singing that we will overcome. It's like running uphill. It's like running uphill. And everybody gathered here on Central Drive is marching in the shadow of the truth you tried to hide. And every step that's taken is a breaking of your law, for your justice never added up to the murder that we saw. And time don't make no difference to the people that still care. And thousands we march the streets still knowing that you're there. It's like running uphill. It's like running uphill. It's like running uphill. There's a song called Mary's Eyes. I wrote this a load of years ago, and thanks to Gary Ogue for pulling it back out of my back catalogue again and showing it to me. Go ahead, Dan. Nobody ever thought to ask her why. She never ever thought she'd see her father cry. All her loving dreams were dynamite. All her caring stars were satellites. Don't make no difference now to Mary's eyes. And all the words you thought you had say. All help to pay and the prices she had to pay. You try to grow up big and strong. With broken arms you can't hold on. Don't make no difference now to Mary's eyes. And in your innocence, have you ever felt somebody's heaven could be somebody else's hell? Don't make no difference now to Mary's eyes. When will your feet ever, ever touch the ground? She never ever said she'd make you proud. This shopping bag will satisfy the smell of life before you die. Don't make no difference now to Mary's eyes. And in your innocence, have you ever felt somebody's heaven could be somebody else's hell? Don't make no difference now to Mary's eyes. I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. I went out looking for you. I tried the nightclubs and the bars. I searched the alleyways where lonely men will hide their cars. The girls down at the motel are too afraid to say, 'cause we've got mouths to feed and bills to pay. This kind of talk just drives the men away. I tried the station for all the good that that would do. It seems their laws don't work for the likes of me and you. I showed your picture and I tried to explain, but you know those dirty cops downtown are all the fucking same. You girls have only got yourselves to blame. I was putting on my makeup when the word came on the news. There's a body in the reservoir, and I knew that it was you. When they took you from the water, your hands and feet were tied. I wonder who you called out for just before you died. I fixed myself up just so as I could cry. You talked about Eddie, he was getting out last May. Always said he'd come and get you, take all your pain away. I knew you loved him and you didn't care. The fact he tried to kill you once was neither here nor there. I wonder, was it Eddie who took you way out there? We're just shadows, we're just shadows in the dark. We're just shadows, lonely souls and broken hearts. I still have that picture of us on New Year's Eve. You look so happy in your party dress, and I'm stretched across your knee. We've lightning in our eyes, for this year we'd be free. I'd put down the needle and you'd stop chasing speed. You'll never ever know how much that picture means to me. You'll never ever know how much it means to me. We're just shadows, we're just shadows in the dark. Folks, put your hands together for all the people that work on a failure. This is our last song. Thank you very much for listening. This is called Dollars. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes I think that I'm just gonna fall, so I close my eyes against the tide of clocks upon the wall. Ain't gonna let them work me to the bone. Before I get my big fat check and take those dollars home, 'cause it's true, my baby loves what dollars do. 'Cause I used to spend my money all on wine, out chasing racy ladies till I'd spend every dime. Most nights I'd come home with the sun, and the party never ended till the drinking drugs were done. Those days are through, my baby needs those dollars too. And you've gotta bring those dollars home to keep your baby true. 'Cause I took more pills than Elvis, man, and that's no lie. I could party 3 weeks and never close an eye, but I got myself together. Now maybe love is just a ruse to keep you in a rut. I'm out working night and day and still can't get enough. Down in this cold boat, bringing in this slack, I'm making lots of dollars, but getting fuck all back. Those days are through, my baby needs those dollars too. Go on, Dan. I work hard for my money. I'm gonna see what I can get. I'm gonna take my big blue savings, but do something I'll regret. Take the kids down to your mother's, do your hair, put on your pretty new red coat. And I'll meet you in the Celtic bar. You bring vodka, I'll bring Coke. We're gonna go out party. We're gonna get messed up. We're gonna go out party. We're gonna get messed up. Thank you very much, folks.